It's Womanless Cookout time! How you guys doing tonight? Happy Womanless Cookout time. We have some very fantastic stuff to share with you. Honestly, this is a really cool meal and for a lot of really cool reasons. Alright? So supporting your taste buds and your health, first we have ground venison. This is very nice venison. Natural, no antibiotics, no hormones. Ground elk as well. So what makes these any better than beef? Well, you know, grass-fed beef is great, right? Grass-fed beef has higher omega-3s than 6s as opposed to, you know, grain-fed cows, the beef that you get from them. And it's definitely less inflammatory. It's leaner if you get the nice lean 93.7 and this and that. But these are leaner than that, and by a decent bit, right? So when you look at, let's see first, what do we got here? We got the venison, all right? 26 grams of protein, 4 servings, so 104 grams, right? 104, yeah. So 104 grams in this pound of venison. So that's fantastic. I'm 230 pounds. I'm going to get anywhere from probably 120 to 150% of my body weight in grams of protein, albeit I'm starting to eat a little bit late today, and I don't want to go to bed too late. I don't want to eat too close to bed. I'll probably go for a walk after this, put a jacket on, whatever. You know, or go on the treadmill downstairs. But nonetheless, you know, I'll at least get 120% of my body weight in grams today, landing me around something like 270 grams of protein, and, you know, give or take. We have elk here. Now, elk has 25 grams for 4 servings. So we got a straight up 100 grams there. All right, so we pretty much got 200 grams of protein right here in this 2 pounds of delicious, yummy beef, right? That's just great for your body, full of iron and B12 and other vitamins and minerals, all the B vitamins, full of complete protein, all the essential amino acids, right? They're called essential because we need to get them from nature. Our body doesn't make them. So this way we can use them to build proteins and do a whole lot of other things in the body aside from just building muscle. Also boosting metabolism, helping you burn fat, right? Higher protein intake, higher resting metabolic rate for the most part. Okay, so that's great. But Shane, you're just going to eat a bunch of beef? Dude, wait a minute. Carnivore diet. Carnivore diet lacks what? Well, 5 big things. Vitamin E, vitamin C, folate, magnesium, and fiber. So you already know we got some other stuff to take care of that. And this is a very nice treat that I get to have today. Pine berries. So how about that? You don't eat these every day. These really coolly colored, delicate looking, delicious strawberries we have here in that family, right? They're technically called pine berries. They got some other names like woodland berries and stuff like that, whatever. But these are great. So I'm going to get some vitamin C here. I'm going to get a little bit of folate. I'm going to get some potassium, some vitamin A. I'm going to get some phosphorus. I'm going to get a few other things. But we definitely hit some of that vitamin C and vitamin E. I'm really looking at the vitamin C here, right? So this is helping us a lot with that vitamin C. So one of those almost checked off the list here, right? So vitamin C, really big one there. Good. A little bit of folate, okay. More folate coming at you big time, okay? Great source of folate are leafy greens. And this is frozen spinach. You know, I'm going to put it in a smoothie. I'm going to blend it up, throw some other good stuff in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me a lot more folate. Also getting a decent amount of magnesium here. So now we got our vitamin C, we got our magnesium, we got our folate. Okay, but we want a little more magnesium, because I should be getting like 400 milligrams in a day, give or take. My age demographic. Bada bing, bada boom! Chia seeds, my friends. These are fantastic. They are loaded with a lot. Nutrient powerhouses. They're really a cheat code when it comes to fiber. 2.5 tablespoons is 10 grams of soluble fiber. Feed the gut bacteria, help them produce SCFAs like butyrate acetate, proic acid, valeric acid, propionic acid. Names don't really matter. Control your mood, appetite, metabolism, rates of muscle growth, fat storage, immune function. Big one, right? So a whole lot. And these are great, right? So not just for the fiber, they're loaded with magnesium. I think it's like a tablespoon is almost 100 milligrams. Really, really good stuff. So we got our magnesium. We got a lot of fiber here. If I need more fiber, I'll just have a couple more tablespoons of these. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to get my 38 grams of fiber in a day because I'm an adult male. If I was an adult female, which I'm not, be whoever you want to be, 20, 25, that's not me. It would be 25 grams in a day, right? That's what you would want. So we could use a little more vitamin E and pumpkin seeds. These are a great source of vitamin E. Really nuts and seeds, right? Pumpkin seeds are a pretty damn good one. Sunflower seeds are really high, other seeds and nuts as well. So we got some more vitamin E. All right, so we We got vitamin E, we got vitamin C, we got folate, we got magnesium, we got fiber, we got all of them. So what else do we need? We don't really need too much, but this is if superfood was a real word, this would be one of them. Avocado, green to match the shirt, different green, but whatever. Avocados are loaded with potassium. They're loaded with vitamin K, vitamin E, folate, magnesium, B vitamins. I had to stutter there for a second because I'm like trying to think. There's so many vitamins in it that I'm trying to give you guys like the top ones. They're loaded with so much, and fiber. 10 grams of fiber in this avocado alone. Pretty damn good, right? So I got the 10 grams here. Even if I just had 2.5 tablespoons of chia seeds, that's another 10 grams right there. I'm already at 20 out of the 38. Throw in a couple cups of that spinach. Bada bing, bada boom. Call it a day, baby. And y'all already know, we're never going to forget our shot of extra virgin olive oil. That is something that I have every single day. Reduce your risk of all-cause mortality. That means anything killing you by 16% by having a shot of extra virgin olive oil, you guys. Healthy monounsaturated fats. They're great for your brain. They're great for your heart. They lower blood pressure, blood viscosity. They contribute to the health of your gut microbiome, the gut lining. They're great for a whole lot. Or olives, and especially extra virgin olive oil, all that concentrated good stuff right here. It's got to be extra virgin. I go for Bono. You go for whatever one you want. This is the best one that they sell at Aldi, so that's what I get. And it's really good. So we are going to go cook it up and enjoy it. That is a well-rounded, really day worth of food right there, right? And for some extra protein, I'm going to get some more protein with all this stuff. Is it really going to be, a lot of extra protein I'm getting through these? Well, they're plant-based sources, so they typically have incomplete protein, but big exception there is definitely chia seeds, right? They have complete protein. Pretty rare with plant sources. But nonetheless, I'm going to get, at least probably 20, 30 more grams altogether with all that stuff. So that's pretty good. Maybe I'm at like 230. Then I could have a little bit of yogurt, no added sugar, never, no artificial ingredients, never, no refined flours, artificial sweeteners, dyes, none of that BS. The good stuff, right? I'm going to have the 2G yogurt. You can find it Aldi. It has 2 grams of sugar. I think that's why it's called 2G. That's definitely why it's called 2G. And it's got good ingredients. So that's the most important part. Go try to eat this. You will feel good and you will look good, my friends. Who do we got on here? Let's say what's up to the people. Firstly, we're going to say happy belated birthday to Frank Wolf. And Frank, I was going to do this video on nutrient absorption. Okay, and I did tell you this morning I was going to do that, but then I came home and I had a long day at work and I was like, what am I going to eat? And I saw the venison and I saw the elk and I was like, I have to talk about this today. So we'll talk about maximizing nutrient absorption tomorrow, which is a great topic. So tune in for that if you guys want to check it out. I have no idea what time it's going to be or where it's going to be, but we will talk about that at some point. That's our slogan. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. We're making apparel that actually has it on the back now, so yeah, whatever. It's cool. I'm going to get it, at least for myself. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, Frank, but this is for you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy day belated birthday, dear Frank Wolf. Sorry I'm 2 or 3 days late. Happy birthday to you. So many more, brother. I appreciate the love all the time. I appreciate you as a subscriber, as a friend, and as somebody who makes a strong effort to improve their health. I hope you had a great day on your birthday, and I hope the days to follow were even better. Who do we got on here? Let's say what's up to everybody. Meg, what's going on? Sexy Gay Handshake. I love that name, man. It's so funny. Brad, J Pitt, K8. Boombo, let's go, dude. Over the top. You go right now and I'll go. Do a virtual arm wrestle. Carrie, I guess I lost. I put my arm down. Sivia, how you doing? I'm a lot better. I feel so much better. Tay, Paul, strong immune system, recover quickly. S, what's up, pretty girl? Das, Antonio, fitness, motivation. Kat, and Tommy Reed. As for now, so we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you very much, and happy Wellness. See you later.